Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is your Vesta scope or today's daily message, however you want to take it. Remember, I do follow Vedic Sidereal for my channel, so how I name my cards may be different than what you're used to listening to or watching. Okay, I may also name you different as a zodiac sign. Okay, don't take it personal. Now, this message that first came out. I didn't intend for it to be this long. I was just really doing them as clarifying for the tarot that I was going to lay out. Okay. But I don't control the messages, and this is a general reading. So, and there's plenty of people out here that may need to hear it. So, this message may not resonate with you for today. Yes. All right. So, what came out actually was the courthouse and main mail. Okay. Courthouse is in reverse, can be Libra. Now, somebody is going to court. Okay. It can be going to court for anything. It can be for a divorce. It can be for child support. It can be your job, or you had to take your job to court, or anything. Okay. It can be going to court about legal matters, about a house, or however. But the scales of justice or the courthouse is in reverse. Um, Either you've been to court already or the legal proceedings are still going on, okay? And you're very aware of what's going on right now. It's a sense of your consciousness of understanding, okay, that you have to go through this for some type of life lesson. Your first house came out here about your actions, your desires, about who you are, learning through your consciousness and awareness. Third eye of awareness also that you have to do it on your own. And this is something that is going on right now or immediately, okay? The way that you are projecting yourself is also um, a concern right now. Um, with the courthouse in reverse, it's either that this is still going on and this is not coming to a completion yet. This main male clear next to the courthouse can be a lawyer, or it can be you as a divine masculine maybe watching this, or it's the person that you're thinking of if you are a female watching this, okay? So either it's the guy that you're thinking about, your lawyer, or their lawyer, yes, or you as a male. Whoever this main male is, you have been in a sense conditioned or have been softened up in a way through your consciousness now and a sense of awareness of this life lesson. You may have lost your job, okay? You may not be working right now, because I also have the main female that flew out over the occupation. Occupation is self-explanatory, some type of job or work that you need to put into something. Uh, it is going to take a lot more creativity. Now, if this is you as a main female that I am talking to, this can be you with the creativity card up above as the Empress, where that you will sit back or in the energy of receiving, okay, from this main male. Now, Mercury, which for my channel is sitting in Leo right now, okay, along with Mars and Venus, Empress, it flew over the courthouse and the main male. So Mercury, as we know, talks about communication, the awareness of, okay, and many thoughts about or many words to communicate and to analyze and let your mind tell you how to. Now, this Mercury or communication can be that you may need to, if you're a male, you may need to communicate and analyze and be very aware of what is going on during these court proceedings. If it's not you as a male, then the same thing for the man that you are thinking of. If not, then it is the lawyer, because lawyers do communicate a lot. They analyze the paperwork and the court proceedings. Um, they will communicate with you in a way through your consciousness to let your mind tell you how um, to understand something about, what's going on in the court system. Okay. Um, this can be also a legal proceeding for as a divorce. Maybe the male is not working right now in this marriage that is going through a divorce. So the female may have to get out and get a job, something that she would have to do immediately, the way that now she will project herself out to the world as being a divorcee. Okay. Um, her desires, or your desires as a female, can be that you was conditioned to sit at home and let the man take care of the household and you. But now it may be during this court proceedings, that you may have to get out and get a job now, and take care of yourself if this court proceeding doesn't go your way. Okay. Now, I also see and feel that the message or messages haven't came to a completion, with the message card in reverse. Messages are still going back and forth, but somebody is not bending in the situation. Okay. So therefore, one of the parties, of course, is going to be kind of left out in a cold, or not is going to receive the amount of abundance that they think they are going to receive. All of the messages is about money or the sense of abundance. One person is being stubborn where they don't want to bend in a situation, and one person is willing to be more flexible, okay, when it comes to the messages back and forth about this court proceeding. Somebody is not going with the flow. Somebody also was not going with the flow of this love relationship. It can be because of another lover, okay, that this court proceeding is now happening. Somebody was going against the current of the relationship and decided to have a third party in the relationship. Can also be Gemini. Now, an unexpected income. Somebody, one of you, okay, um, needs to have a little bit more of participation and being open to receptivity for an unexpected income. Now, this unexpected income for my cards is money that you did not have to earn, that somebody gives to you. Okay. Now, this can be the outcome of this court proceeding, or one of you may have to ask somebody else for some money to help to pay this lawyer, or to help to pay these this money that needs to be paid out regarding this court proceeding. Okay. Now, the Chariot card or the Journey card in reverse here is also telling me that somebody may lose a car regarding this situation. Um, but postponement came out in reverse. So instead of the the two things. First thing, that this is still stagnant because the Chariot card or the Movement card is in reverse. So this tells me still again that this is still in a way postponement, or still is currently going on. Okay. Now, yes, somebody will be losing or giving up transportation regarding one of, in the outcome of this proceeding, and is going to be immediately. Okay. So somebody is going to go ahead and offer up the car in this court proceeding. Sorry about that. I had to cut my alarm off. So this is what came out. I don't control what the message is, but let's go ahead and add you a couple of tarot. You know, it's millions of people out here. Some people every day are going through court proceedings. Three of Cups in reverse. So yes, with the Lovers card in reverse, somebody is not wanting to reconnect. Somebody is not going to be celebrating when it comes to about this situation here. Okay. Also, again, hold on. Is that the 3 or 4? Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so still, I don't never say anything by accident. So if I saw the first 3 of Cups, this is not going to be a sense of celebration for one of the parties in this relationship or situation, but actually this is the 4 of Cups. So somebody is going to have a sense of an abundance, is going to receive some type of alimony or child support or some type of outcome of money regarding this situation. The 4 of Cups in reverse is you are no longer feeling sad or depressed or isolated or a sense of illusion. You are understanding your awareness and your consciousness of what is going on. Okay. Woo. 4 of Pentacles. What is it? Let me see. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this is also like the same card here. The 5 of Pentacles, poverty. But it came out in reverse. So again, one of the parties here is not going to be kind of left out in the cold and is going to come out more financially stable. Okay. Now, this can be what I'm saying now, the outcome already of the court proceeding. But you know, you still have to go through the process and go back and forth with the messages, with your lawyer, with the judge, with the third person. Okay. The Page of Cups came out in reverse. Okay, so if you have children in this situation, it seems like the children are not young. Okay, so if you have children, then they can be of age now. So this can be regarding a child support situation, where that it won't be any child support that is needed to be given out. Okay, because I also, like I said, you see a child there, and that 5 of Pentacles card, poverty. So the children in this relationship is old enough now where that they are not considered anymore regarding this outcome or the income. So this can be two adults that are just now separating and don't have any children involved. Okay. Now, the Page of Cups also can be that the love is lost here. There is no more exchange. Also can be a Pisces here. There is no more exchange of love that is given between these two people anymore. Okay. Nobody is offering a cup of love to each other anymore. Yeah, because it was a burden. 10 of Wands. Somebody is ready to release and release this partnership in a way because it really turned out to be a burden. And like I say, I still hear for some of you, it can be a similar energy that you're going to court about this, but your particular situation may not have been about a third party. But somebody did have another lover here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody is no longer passionate. Somebody also, the Queen of Wands is creativity here, okay? Because the Queen of Wands can also be Leo. And I did say that Mercury was in Leo right now. Somebody is wanting to really have a new beginning, a new start, okay? But somebody wanted this for this relationship, but it didn't pan out that way. Somebody really wanted to go and do it their own way and go about their own way. So the burden is now lifted here because there's no more passion. already with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse, this person is willing and now to let this relationship go. Maybe at one time, one of you or the other person had the other person feeling left out in the cold, feeling very abandoned, but they don't feel that anymore. The love is gone. This person is not sad or depressed anymore. Okay. They want to be single and not in a commitment with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to offer their cup of love out anymore. The children are older now, so it's no children really considered about the outcome and financially about this situation. The relationship was a burden and the passion is gone. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. I don't want to say that this was a strange reading, but this is not what I entailed for today's Vestascope. But, you know, this is life. This is what we go through every day. I do feel that both parties will have a new beginning separately. It's just that, remember, I kept saying that Saturn is going direct around September the 16th, which is karma. Okay? It has been in retrograde. So if you or the other person have not been put in service or effort trying to learn out of your situation, wanting to expand and to grow within your relationship or situation, Saturn will cut the relationship off. Okay. Also, the lunar eclipse that we had the first part of July, that energy, like I said, will still be lingering on up until December, which is kind of what this reading is, which was everything was going to come to a sense of an awareness to you up until December about revisiting, recalculating, rethinking, reconsidering, okay? Because this was what was going on before you even contacted a lawyer. You kept trying to rethink the situation if you know, could work it out. But somebody has already lost the love here. Justice. What did I tell you? Yep. Justice. Libra again. The scales of justice are now being thought out and considered about this relationship. Justice is here to break this relationship apart here. Justice does talk about marriage. It does talk about court proceedings. Courthouse, justice. Okay? The justice card came in the upright because the first courthouse, like I told you, was in reverse. So nothing has been decided yet. But for some of you, it can be the same but different. Okay. The details can be different, but somebody is still going to court here. It's either over divorce or some type of legal proceedings. Justice is wanting to be served or will be served regarding this situation. Let me see if I can get one more to clarify justice here. The scales was not balanced regarding this relationship here. Somebody felt like it was a burden. It could have been maybe up to 1 year, 5 years, 4 years you've been in this relationship, or some of you 10 years. Okay. Whoop, it hit the floor. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I see it right there. And again, Leo. I kept calling about Mercury is sitting in Leo right now. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So that's actually good because it still represents the Journey card, which is like the Chariot or transportation or movement. Okay. It came both up in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles, damn, and there go the marriage card right there. Y'all see me? Yeah. So somebody actually is getting a divorce here. Somebody no longer holds somebody in high honor or a high status here. Somebody also can be getting a divorce coming home from the war or being in the service. Okay. This can be why this was in a stalemate or being postponed because the other party was, overseas or somewhere in the service. But this is regarding a marriage here. Justice in marriage. Like I was saying about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's the same thing as the transportation. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the whole 78 card deck, but it's in reverse. So that means that this is not going to be dragged out. In other words, this is going to move through kind of fast. You may be waiting on a judge or these lawyers to do all of the communication for you and deliver the messages, and then the abundance or the money will be decided upon. For some of you, it will be quick, especially with the Page of Cups in reverse, which means that a lot of you may not have no small children that is involved. If you do, then it's just mean the Page of Cups that the love is no longer um, expressed out to each other or given out back and forth to each other anymore. Okay, so I got my wealthy man in reverse here. So this seems like when I said creativity and the Empress here, that this female may have to go out and get her own job to now take care of herself, especially if she don't have any young children. Her children may be 18 or 20 or older, where that child support is no longer needed. If it is child support still needed, okay, this male will still have to carry the burden, okay? And the female does not have any more passion for this male anymore, okay? And this is why she is wanting justice now. The reason I say that is because my wealthy man here is in reverse. So that tells me that this is the same main male here that will not be favored in this outcome. So mostly the abundance or the money will be given to the divine feminine in this relationship. The main male or the wealthy male here will be losing money. This card of the wealthy man can talking about he is an accountant. He works with numbers. Okay, some of you may have the lawyer or a separate accountant dealing over the finances here, but money is lost with the wealthy man in reverse here. Okay, this is going to release a lot of stress between you and this person. Your health will start to increase because now you have a sense of freedom. Now you are, for both of you, it's still a release of a burden. Okay, because now you are being able to walk your own separate path. This is the justice that both of you really want. Somebody is trying to have compassion, endurance, and strength. Okay, about this marriage still of going through all of this. Somebody will be moving out or moving in within the next 6 months. And I did call out till December. This is my 6 months timing card here. Okay. So some of you can be gaining a piece of real estate within the next 6 months. Some of you can be losing some real estate within the next 6 months. Some of you can be actually moving out or moving in a home within the next 6 months. Yes. I quickly want to see what's up under the strength card here, which is the Three of Wands. Yeah. Just like I said. Both of you will now walk your own separate path and be waiting. Somebody also has somebody waiting on them to start a new relationship. Remember I said that somebody had a third party here, the Lover's card in reverse. The Three of Wands is waiting. Somebody is waiting on a relationship to happen, but they can't do it until this divorce goes through. Somebody is, remember I said that somebody or both of you all is waiting to walk your own separate paths. The Three of Wands. All right, so I'm so sorry if this was not your reading for today, but somebody needed to hear it. Yes. Uh, but I don't control the messages, but this is what came out for today. If you're going through this type of situation, leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated with you. You can also email me at vestaangelstarot@gmail. Okay, my PayPal and my Cash App link is in my community page. You can book a reading through my Facebook link, also located up under my community tab. Okay. And you can turn this into a personal reading. I still have the special for $7 and $10, 2 questions for 7 and 4 for 10. And I can dig deeper and find out who was this other person that was in this relationship, the feelings that your mate have for that person, or what is your outcome for now being able to walk your own path and what lies ahead for you. Okay? Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you next time.